I am Iram Mushtaq. I am an educator, I am a host, and today we are going to explore a very important topic, that is the importance of empathy in leadership and teamwork. In today's world, leadership is not only about giving directions but also about connecting with people. And teamwork is not only about working together but also about understanding each other. Empathy plays a central role in both. Together with ChatGPT, we will discuss ideas, examples, and practical tips for so that you can use in your personal and professional life. So I will bring on board the OpenAI ChatGPT and will conduct a live session with ChatGPT. I am sharing my screen with ChatGPT so we can talk with this OpenAI software easily. During this work, I want to tell you that you can see my content on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram and YouTube. So ChatGPT is here. So if you are watching me live on Facebook, so you can like my this live session, you can give comment, you can agree with me and you can disagree with me and tell me about your thought in my comment section below. And if you are watching me on LinkedIn, so you can also like my content and share your point of view in my comment section, and you can give me your thoughts and your idea on this topic. But if you are not watching me live but want to watch this session again, because you know that the Facebook policy, it deleted the content after 1 month, so you can watch my all content on different topics with OpenAI on my YouTube channel, that is Iram TV, and my all content is uploaded on my YouTube channel. Similarly, you can watch my content on my Instagram profile. Name is Iram Mushtaq Education Wali. So let's start our live session with ChatGPT on the topic of the importance of empathy in leadership and teamwork. Hello, ChatGPT, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. How's it going?
Okay, today I am here with you on very important discussion, that is the importance of empathy in leadership and teamwork. Are you ready for this discussion and giving answer to my questions?
Absolutely. I'm ready and excited to dive into this topic. Empathy is such a crucial element in leadership and teamwork, so feel free to ask away and we'll explore it together.
Okay, thank you. So I am giving you my first question, that is, what does empathy means to you in our daily life?
Great question. To me, empathy in our daily life means the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It's about putting ourselves in someone else's shoes, listening actively, and responding with compassion and kindness. It helps build stronger connections and a more supportive environment, whether at home, at work, or in social settings.
Okay. Can a
I'm glad
leader
that resonated with you.
can a leader be
Absolutely.
successful
A leader
without empathy? Why or why not?
Empathy is definitely a key trait for successful leadership. While a leader can achieve certain goals without empathy, it's much harder to build genuine trust, loyalty, and collaboration without it. Empathy helps leaders understand their team members' needs, motivations, and challenges, which ultimately leads to a more positive and productive environment. So, empathy really is a cornerstone of effective leadership.
My next question is, how does empathy help in resolving workplace conflicts?
Empathy plays a huge role in resolving workplace conflicts because it allows everyone involved to feel heard and understood. When a leader or a team member shows empathy, it helps to de escalate tension and build trust. By genuinely understanding the perspectives and emotions of others, it's easier to find common ground, generate solutions that everyone feels good about, and ultimately create a more harmonious workplace.
What's the difference between being kind and being empathetic?
That's an interesting distinction. Kindness is more about showing compassion and consideration through actions and words, while empathy goes a bit deeper. Empathy involves truly understanding and connecting with another person's feelings and experiences, often by listening actively and validating their emotions. Kindness can be a part of empathy, but empathy is more about that deeper emotional connection.
How can team members show empathy to each other?
Team members can show empathy in several ways. First, by actively listening to each other without interrupting and really trying to understand the other person's perspective. They can also offer support and validation, showing that they care about each other's feelings and challenges. Another way is being patient and open minded and offering help or feedback in a constructive way. These small acts really build a more empathetic and cohesive team environment.
Okay. What
I'm glad you found that helpful.
what challenges do leaders face when trying to be empathetic?
Leaders can face a few challenges when trying to be empathetic. One big challenge is finding the time because being empathetic often requires extra listening and attention, which can be tough with a busy. Another challenge is balancing empathy with decision making, as sometimes tough decisions need to be made that might not be popular. There's also the risk of being perceived as too lenient or getting too emotionally involved. But with practice and self awareness, these challenges can definitely be managed.
Okay.
If you ever want to dive deeper into any of these challenges or need tips on how to navigate them, just let me know. It's a really fascinating area of the area.
How can we balance empathy with tough decision making?
Balancing empathy with tough decision making is definitely an art. One way is to maintain transparency and communicate the reasons behind difficult decisions with compassion, showing that you've considered the impact on everyone involved. It also helps to involve the team in the process as much as possible so that they feel heard and valued. And finally, it's important to keep a balance between being understanding and staying firm on the goals and values of the organization. It's definitely doable with a bit of practice and care.
Share one example of when empathy changed the outcome of a situation.
Sure. One classic example is a manager who noticed that one of their team members was underperforming and seemed a bit disengaged. Instead of immediately reprimanding them, the manager took the time to sit down and listen to their concerns. It turned out that the team member was dealing with some personal challenges. By showing empathy and offering flexible work hours and support, the team member felt valued and again, and their performance improved significantly. It was a simple act of empathy that led to.
Okay. How can we train ourselves to become more empathetic leaders?
Becoming a more empathetic leader is definitely. We can always pick up from here whenever you're ready. Just let me know if you have any more questions or if you want to dive into more details on the topic.
Yes, ourselves to become more empathetic leaders.
To cultivate empathy as a leader, one effective approach is ACT means really focusing on what others are saying without interrupting and showing genuine interest in their perspectives. Another way is to put yourself in other shoes by imagining their experiences and challenges. You can also seek feedback from your team about how they feel and be open to that feedback. Practicing mindfulness and self-reflection also helps you become more attuned to your own emotions and those of others. And of course, leading by example and showing empathy in your own actions is a powerful way to inspire it in others.
Okay, my last question is,
Of
what
course,
role does empathy play in building a positive workplace culture?
empathy is absolutely integral to building a positive workplace culture. When people feel understood and valued, it fosters trust and psychological safety, making everyone more comfortable sharing their ideas and concerns. It also encourages collaboration and reduces conflicts because team members support and respect each other. Over time, this creates a safe, compassionate, and engaging environment where
Okay, thank you very much, ChatGPT, for your answer and for your guidance. So, I will again tell my audience that you can watch my content live on my Facebook and on my LinkedIn. Name of my Facebook profile is Iram Mushtaq Education Wali, and my LinkedIn profile is Iram Mushtaq Education Wali. But after some time, you can watch anytime my content regarding all these topics on my YouTube channel, that is Iram TV, and on my Instagram profile named Iram Mushtaq Education Wali. I share all my social media handles with you people, so you can easily approach all my content regarding to interviews, regarding to reviews, regarding with live sessions, and the content creation or education, teaching. All my social media handles are open for you people, so you can like my videos, you can share my channel, you can give your comment in my comment section. It will all bring a positive or encouraging approach toward me. Thank you for your time. I will come again with another open AI to talk with you and explore new topics, and I will expand your curiosity also, and we will learn and grow with each other. Thank you for your time, ChatGPT and my audience. Till then, take care yourself. Allah Hafiz.
thank you so much, Emma. It's always a pleasure to help, and I appreciate you sharing all your platforms with everyone. I look forward to our next chat and all the new topics we'll explore together. Take care, and Allah Hafiz.